has revealed themselves. Beautiful! We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Enemy flag returned.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. I am TheMaximusKane. We are here to talk about Halo. We're going to talk about the positives and then the one big negative. We're going to see some gameplay, my gameplay, so it's actually real gameplay. But do me a favor, if you enjoy this video, make sure here to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button so you know whenever we put up new content or when I put up new content, because I do this by myself. And I don't know if you guys have noticed that you can hit the like button now. You can still hit the dislike button, but they've hidden that. That's YouTube's little nice trick they decided to do this year, I guess, to stop hurting people's feelings if somebody didn't like it. But again, hit the like button and let's get right into some gameplay. Stronghold. So that's my character. I ended up buying that armor just because I like the way it looked, and it has that knife there, so it's pretty cool. So just doing some stronghold. Now, in my review of this game, I said it was probably one of the best first-person shooter games I've ever played. Now, if you saw the thumbnail, you can see it says there's a clear winner, but... And I'll explain that as we go on. When we play through this game, when anybody plays through this game, I can tell you right now, it is the most fluent. It is the... it feels better than all the other shooters this year. Call of Duty's a piece of crap. It keeps getting worse. The zombies mode is going to be messed up this year. I don't know if you guys know that. So zombie mode is going to be shit. A lot of stuff's going to be shit. And Battlefield, let's just not get into Battlefield because, you know, I follow somebody who is really high up on like loving Battlefield, but then he complains about it, then he loves Battlefield again and says that everything's fine, but then Battlefield isn't. I follow Blame Truth, who is the Codfather. He's been playing, I mean, he's all about playing Call of Duty. And he's been pointing out everything that's wrong with it. Packet loss and, you know, the game being incomplete and calling it an alpha instead of a beta or anything like that. Even if they have this listed as a beta, it's not. You're going to see this pretty much when the game starts. We did find out that they're going to have modes, new modes that are going to start. So... right now, while you're playing the game, you're seeing a variety. You're seeing Capture the Flag, you're seeing Stronghold, you're seeing Slayer, you're seeing One Flag, which I can't stand. You're seeing Oddball, which you're actually going to see in the next gameplay after the Stronghold. Not my favorite, but it's not bad. They're gonna bring a mode, you know, some modes back where you can just pick what you want. So Slayer is just like you know, Team Deathmatch. So you're playing just Team Deathmatch with Slayer if that's the kind of thing you like. Unless they have you doing challenges that have you saying capture flag or, you know, strongholds or anything like that. other than that,
Stronghold Alpha lost.
when they bring those new modes out, hopefully that sticks, because I'm a team deathmatch guy. Like, I like that a lot better. I'm not. It's not that I'm bad at Stronghold, because I'm not. It's not that I'm bad at Oddball, because I'm not. And it's not because I'm bad at Capture the Flag. I'm okay at it. I just don't like Capture the Flag. It sucks. I don't play Capture the Flag on anything. Period. So, not my favorite mode of any kind whatsoever. So, but I actually had a good match here, which was funny because before I started playing this match and the next match, and you'll see it, I did pretty well. But before I started playing, I was playing a couple games with my now 21-year-old son, who turned 21 4 days ago on the 1st of December. And I have never, ever in my life, and I've been watching this boy because obviously I bought these games for him when he was younger. I've been watching this boy play first-person shooters. I get killed here because I'm not paying attention, because I'm paying too close attention to the score, and it really doesn't matter. And I'm gonna explain that later, what I mean by that. But I was playing a couple games with my son, and I was not playing well. And that's the same thing with him when I'm playing Call of Duty. If I play Call of Duty, which I already uninstalled because I couldn't stand a beta. He had already purchased the game. We share our Xbox Live, so I ended up getting it. And Battlefield, I had pre-ordered it. That was a big ass mistake, and I got rid of that already. It's out of my system. So both my Xbox and my system inside my body, because I can't handle that fucking bullshit. So we ended up winning here. I ended up just getting off of playing Halo. This right before I started recording this audio for this. Now we're gonna play some Oddball, and I finished all the challenges, and now I'm doing the ultimate challenge to get the nameplate, and you'll see it later. We're gonna talk about that. But some of the games, especially if it's Capture the Flag or if it's Slayer, can take some time. It can take a little bit of time. Some matches will go 20 minutes, but you're constantly killing people. It's not like it's not like playing Battle Royale. I'm sorry, Battle Royale is one of the most boring fucking things I have ever played or ever have had the chance of understanding. I don't want to sit somewhere and constantly just sit there and do nothing but wait in the corner and wait to pick somebody off, or wait to pick somebody else, or wait to have somebody pick me off. In a Battle Royale, it doesn't matter what score you got. It just matters if you survive. I mean, shit. Even what you call it. Even Forza Horizon has a Battle Royale mode. I mean, it's not called Battle Royale, but it's basically Battle Royale. And it doesn't matter what score you have. It just matters if you are not eliminated by another player after 10 players are left on the on driving around. So if you are okay and you're able to survive. I mean, one of the challenges, see, that's the difference between like this and Forza. I mean, I know they're two different games, but with Forza, you can play your game, you can play and still earn experience points, you can still earn a lot of stuff, and then in your Forza Horizon, there are challenges that you can do to earn special things like special guns, special cars, things like that, wheel spins, stuff like that. But over here, well, not over here, but I mean, I'm talking about what's over here. Battle Royale, you don't have to score jack shit. You can just survive. If you're the last man standing or the last team standing, you survive, you win the match. I don't care if you snipe or not, you win the match. And I don't care if you kill a lot. Yeah, you'll get experience, but if you're killing a lot and you're not winning the matches and you're not the last one surviving, it doesn't really fucking matter. I mean, you can come in second. I mean, I never won a battle royale in Call of Duty. The closest I got was the second place. And I just don't like battle royales. I think they're a waste of time. They're stupid. I wish they were not part, that they never were invented, because they've destroyed what is all about shooters. For example, they're the ones who destroyed Call of Duty. This year we had three, and you saw it in the thumbnail, 3 first-person shooters for competition. You had Battlefield 2042, Call of Duty Vanguard, and of course, Halo Infinite. Now, I am really excited for the campaign. The campaign looks phenomenal. I am looking forward to it. I can't wait to play that. In the meantime, I'll still be playing this, but while I am looking forward to the campaign coming out,
Allied carrier down.
well, Vanguard is it is definitely not a complete game. It's definitely not finished. And Battlefield just continues to have problems because one day they're okay, the next day they're not okay.
Overshield inbound.
It's like Battlefield doesn't know what's going on. I mean, Sledgehammer Games has no idea what the fuck they're doing. And Treyarch has no idea what the fuck they're doing when it comes to the zombie mode. And that's the reason that my son ended up buying Call of Duty, because there was zombies coming back again in a whole new story. And I forgot my point that I was trying to make earlier, but
Double kill. We have the ball.
before I started playing these 2 matches, I was playing a couple matches with my son, and I forgot to finish telling you the story. I have never in my life, whether it's been him playing since he was a kid till now, or seeing people online right now, I have never seen anyone
Inbound.
play any first-person shooter
Enemy has the ball.
as well as he does.
Skewer
Nobody.
available.
I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care who you are. I really don't. You be whoever the fuck you want. But he could pick up a first-person shooter. Maybe it'll take a match for him. Maybe it won't take any matches. You just put a gun in his hand as a player, and he'll start roasting your ass. And to tell you the truth, when I'm playing with him on the same team, I mean, I definitely will not play if we're on opposite teams. I'll quit the goddamn game. I ain't playing against his ass. But even playing with him, I get intimidated. Plus, he's searching for all the
Nearing
the people to kill. And I mean, he goes and he kills everything. So he kind of like doesn't leave anything for you. So it's not the same for me. So I'm better off playing without him there. Now, I might have him help me with the ultimate challenge because you got to win 17 PvP matches in order to get this nameplate for the ultimate challenges. So I might have him come in and just kill everybody and just go along for the ride. But so we're gonna look at this progression system real quick. I know a lot of people have been complaining about it, and you didn't get to see the medals, but you're gonna see the medals, and I'm gonna explain something. I don't care about the battle pass progression. What I want is my character to progress. Okay? Every shooter game, you want your character to progress, to unlock stuff. If they want to have a battle pass, that's fine. They can have a battle pass. They want to have challenges, that's fine. They can have challenges. And I hate to use this as a example because the game sucks, but with Call of Duty, for example, when you play inside the game, you still earn XP, but they have challenges that you can do on top of that to earn more stuff. With the battle progression here, as you can see, this is all that moves. That's the nameplate. Now I've already finished all this, so now I'm working on the 17. I just started, like right before I got on here, and the first match was a tie. I want the nameplate, and that's cool and everything, that the progression changes for the battle pass, but you can have progression on a battle pass, still have challenges on top of the battle pass. Now there are some people out there, some YouTubers, others, who think that what 343 did, and you'll see it here, with your first game being 300. Now they did this little band-aid, your first game being 300 XP, and then your second, third are 200, and then your fourth, fifth, and sixth are 100, and then 50. Now that's not including any challenges that you have, and that's not including any extra XP you have. So if you have an XP token, it's good for an hour. So even though it says 30 minutes, it's actually good for an hour. So you don't have to worry about that. So if you just play the 7 matches, just the 7 matches by themselves, you can progress 1 tier on the battle pass. But this is not what I want. This is not what I believe anybody wants in Halo. It could be me. It could just be me. Porque yo no sé nada. I don't know anything. I don't. Maybe I don't know shit. But you do so much. Like at the beginning of this video, you saw the snipers, the 3 sniper shots I had. One was a headshot, 2 to the body to one guy, 2 to the body to the other, and it didn't mean jack shit. You know what I got for that game? You know what I got for the whole game on that? 50 fucking XP points. Because I had already gone through my other 6 matches. And what bothers me is you go through all that, you kill, you knock yourself out, you do whatever you can, you just go all out, and it doesn't mean anything because all they are having is the progression of the battle pass. I don't need the progression of the battle pass. The battle pass is going to progress regardless, but it shouldn't be progressing on just the challenges that you have in the game. Now, out of the 3 games this year, Halo, Battlefield 2042, and Call of Duty, there is one clear winner, and the clear winner is Halo. But look at these medals. Why would you get the medals? What the hell do the medals, the captures, the secures, the kills, the deaths, the assists mean if it doesn't do jack shit for you, if it's not part of the challenge? If you're part of the challenge is to not get 16 kills of an enemy or even play a match of oddball and get those medals, what does it matter? I mean, it doesn't matter, period. It doesn't matter what you do in a game. It doesn't matter what medals you get. For example, now, the Master Chief Collection, and you're talking, and you're listening to a guy who does not play Halo multiplayer. Like, I will not go and play the Master Chief Collection. I just won't. But they do progress with what you do in the game by the medals that you get in there. So you get enough medals in there, you progress pretty well. Now they have battle passes. They have their own little battle passes, different than this. But 343 went so deep into making a game that is very fluent. The gunplay, the movement, the sounds of the game just overwhelmingly are incredible. And I don't care. I saw this guy on YouTube talking about how this looked like a PS2 game. He had it zoomed in. It wasn't his gameplay. He's a fucking asshole. I don't remember who he is. If you know who he is, then you know he is an asshole. Saying it looks like a PS2 game. Kiss my ass, it don't look like a PS2 game. This is not what we want. At least I believe that's everybody. I know this is what I want. I don't want this. I don't want this. This is a Band-Aid. This is putting a Band-Aid on a bullet hole. I don't want this. What I want is a regular progression system. You give me a regular progression system, something like Call of Duty, or you give me what's in the Master Chief Collection. Do whatever you do in the game, earn your medals. When you get your medals, you earn XP towards your player and not towards your battle pass. You can go to Halo Waypoint and look at all of your progress on all the games that you played, whether it's the Master Chief Collection or even this. And you can go to the Master Chief Collection, look at the progression that you have, look at how your player is, where he stacks up, what, medals he has, things like that. You can go there and see your character, how well he's done. But over here, all you see is the progression system. And that's not something that I give a shit about. Give me a regular progression system. You can keep the battle pass. You know what? I'll be more than happy to buy the battle pass, a new battle pass every time it comes out. I'm happy that they're going to have the new modes out. That's great. But what if the challenges are not to play, 10 games of freaking Slayer if that's all you like to play? Or if one of them is, kill 20 Spartans in a game. You do that once, and then if you go back to whatever you're doing, I mean, think about it. If you can play just Slayer and you play 7 matches of Slayer and you get that one tier that you can skip over. I'm past 45, by the way, right now. So you skip a tier, and then the next thing you know, you go to play a mode that you want to play, and it doesn't do anything. Like, Fiesta will be coming back. So there'll be challenges for Fiesta. That'll move your battle pass. Now the battle pass, they don't want people to go through it because it's going to end in May, and we're in December. So you're talking there's still 5.5 months away. They don't want people to fly through it. I know people who have already finished the battle pass because they've had double XP. They've done all the challenges nonstop. They play every day. And they finished the battle pass already. They're all the way done. They're finished. So it doesn't matter. What bothers me is that you can kill yourself in the game, knock yourself out, get 20 kills in like the one match I had where I had 11 captures, 10 kills, and I think 2 deaths. And that didn't do jack shit for me. Yeah, I had medals, but it didn't really help me with my progression. And I don't need a progression in the battle pass. The battle pass is something different. Your character should be the one that's progressing. Your character should be the one that's leveling up from level 1 to whatever, and have a prestige thing. Why not? I mean, for God's sakes, what you call it has a prestige. Forza has a prestige. I'm a prestige 1 in Forza. I'm going for it goes to prestige 10 in Forza. Your prestige in other games. I don't know how the battle pass is going to work for Battlefield 2042, nor do I give a fuck because I'm not going to be playing it. And I don't play Call of Duty anymore because it sucks. So while there is a clear winner, whether people want to believe it or not, whether somebody wants to say it looks like a PS2 game that he didn't play because he had it zoomed in, it wasn't his gameplay, whether he believes it's a PS2 looking game or not, and he doesn't think that it's a big deal. If you haven't tried this, it's free. If you have Game Pass, you don't need Game Pass. It's a free to play game. If you have Android, if you have anything, you can download this, play it. It is fluent. It is one of the best feeling first person shooters I've ever played. And like I said, I've never played any of the past first person shooters for this game, for any of the Halos in terms of multiplayer. I've tried, didn't like it, decided not to. This is the first time where I actually like playing the multiplayer. But for God's sakes, 343 thinks that they're listening. So they change things from 50, XP to 100. And then to 300, to 200. They think they're listening, but they're not. I want a progression system. I think you guys want a progression system that progresses your character, not your battle pass. The battle pass should be a companion to your character progressing, not the other way around. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you want a regular progression system or if you're happy with what they've done here. And do me a favor. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications button so you know whenever I put up new content. I'm going to try and put up a new video every week. And the reason I'm not doing it more than once a week is because I'm doing this on my own. And I'm also recording in 4K, and 4K is a pain in the ass on YouTube because it's not a pain in the ass to record. It's a pain in the ass for YouTube to try and render the damn thing in 4K that a video this long is going to take overnight and probably into the it'll probably go into the freaking afternoon when football is about to end. So guys, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you stayed for the whole video. I'll try and put out another video next week, maybe some Forza, I'm not sure. Or if there's a game that you want me to put some something in, some kind of video, let me know. Again, thank you for being here. Again, hit that like button, notifications, subscribe, take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next video.